Welcome, everyone. We're here in L.A. The visiting Chicago Bulls will square off against the Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager is our sideline reporter. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. From about 19 feet, pulled in by Thomas.
Walton won't get easy shots like that every time down the floor. He's got to hit those.
From deep, Wallace grabs the rebound inside. Off target on that last layup. Fisher way up court.
Wallace isn't the smoothest of shooters, but come on, you can't let easy layups pass you by.
Wallace inbounds the ball. Dang, a three ball.
Oh, good perimeter D. He stayed with it and blocked the J.
Out of bounds. Touched last by the Lakers. Thomas grabbed the rebound and whips it ahead. Here's Hinrich. Hinrich is called for the charge. That's his first foul of the game.
Great job by the defender that time. He got his feet set, stood his ground, and absorbed the contact.
Fisher brings it up the floor. Dishes to the perimeter. To Fisher. Kobe. Jacks up a three. Connects.
He's got such a silky smooth delivery on that outside shot.
And he won't hesitate to demonstrate it if you give him the least bit of daylight. Last shot missed by Wallace. Walton tosses it up court. Jacks up the triple. Buried by Kobe. Kobe Bryant, the league's leading scorer for 2 years running.
You won't find a player with a more complete offensive arsenal than him. He can put points up in infinite ways.
First team all defense, too.
Yeah, just an amazing talent.
Here's Fisher. Wallace on the rebound. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, just before the game, I spoke with Phil Jackson, coach of the Lakers. He told me that their goal is to prevent penetration, saying, with their explosiveness, we want to shut down the drive and force them to shoot over the top.
Well, that's a sound strategy. You can't let these guys get to the rim.
Not if you can help it. Let's see how they do. Thomas inbounds the ball. Goes up. The layup off the mark by Hinrich. And it's an 8-point game.
It's still early, Kev, but they need to get it together before they're too far behind. It hasn't been pretty so far.
Odom takes it up. Lays it in with the finger roll.
They've been unstoppable. Way to bust out the gates.
Dan threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. The Bulls will bring out some reserves. Swings it to Fisher. Out left. Here's Bynum. Rips the cord.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor. This early lead is no surprise.
Wallace will bring it up court himself. Passes it to Duhon. Good from 11 feet out.
Duhon has the right idea. Get in close and knock it down.
Buried by Bryant. Noah inbounds the ball. Throws it up. The jumper was buried by Hinrich. His mid-range shot is so impressive. He doesn't hesitate at all.
All he needs is a quick look and he'll bury the J. No contest.
The last long ball was off the mark by Bryant.
They've got to be breathing a sigh of relief, Kevin. He doesn't miss many of those.
Last attempt off the mark by Dang. Fisher tosses it up. Wallace has it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
You know, Kevin, if he can be a little more consistent with his mid-range game, he could be so much more valuable to his team.
Seems like, Kenny, the Bulls are setting themselves up for a 5- and 7-year run. Young team, sticking with the pattern of getting quality players from quality schools. It looks like a pretty good game plan by Paxson, the GM.
Definitely. He made some nice trades, some savvy acquisitions, and he's lifted the Bulls from the cellar of the NBA back into prominence. The fans in Chicago have got to be pleased.
That last 14-footer was buried by Kobe.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Here's Wallace. Foul, Horn. Take a trip to the line.
What did you think of the addition of Ben Wallace now that the first season with him as a Bull has come and gone?
Well, they're paying him more for an older player than they were to Tyson Chandler, who they traded away.
And Chandler had a terrific season for the New Orleans Hornets.
Yeah, his best yet, so we'll see. Ben Wallace is a warrior, a guy who's won a championship, but the jury's still out on that one.
From deep. No dice by Fisher.
Oh, great stop. When you attack a great defender, you gotta come with something better than that.
That last layup was missed by Heinrich. Brown inbounds the ball. Walton brings it up the floor.
That's why you work the ball inside. Nice finish there.
Last basket on the mark by Fisher. Heinrich releases. No good from three-point land.
Heinrich had a decent look there. Despite the miss, I'd expect him to take that shot again.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Heinrich. Hits the jumper. Kobe passes it up court. Leads him with the pass. Dismissed.
Oh, no. Set the message with that block.
The soft finger roll by Gordon.
Gordon did a nice job there to keep the defense off balance with a burst to the rim, and what a light touch.
Kobe shoots. Great D. Here's Heinrich. There. Dang inbounds it to start the second quarter. Shoots it. The trifecta by Heinrich.
Heinrich will eat up poor defense like that all day long. He's too good from downtown to be left alone.
That last 20-footer was offline by Walton. Heinrich takes it up with the smooth finger roll.
Heinrich made the D a non-factor on that one. He's so quick he can get position on you in a blink of an eye.
Odom tosses it up court. Walton gets it outside.
Walton can rain down from the outside, and he knows it. He had a window, and he made him pay.
Here's Heinrich. Gets it to the fall.
Are you kidding me? You let him get the ball that deep? He's going to kill you every time, Kevin.
Behind the back. Got a hand on it. Thomas lets it go. Bynum inhales it.
Thomas put up a prayer. That really didn't have a chance of going in.
The last long-range three was off the mark.
Dang has been playing the game long enough to know that's not his range.
Last basket on the mark by Kobe. Here's Heinrich. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. About 3.5 minutes left in the half.
Nice job to secure that board. He's a guy who's not afraid to do the dirty work.
Rises and dishes. Goes up. The finger roll was laid in by Heinrich. Sweet touch by the fifth-year veteran out of Kansas. Walton commits the charge, and that's his first foul of the game.
Boy, he played that one beautifully. Saw where the ball handler was headed, got there first, and set his feet. Great play.
Dang inbounds the ball. Here's Heinrich. Odom gets the board inside. Takes it up. Snatched inside by Dang. Gordon fires. Can't connect on the quick shot.
Gordon isn't shy with that shot, and for good reason. He won't miss those off.
Let's see that again on the Sprite Slam Cam.
What's the D doing? Letting him get easy dunks like that?
Here's Heinrich. Blocked.
Couldn't wait to get a hand on that shot. We saw that coming all the way.
Shoots it up. The quick shot was missed by Kobe.
Bryant got a good look at that one and has to be a little upset at himself. That's his shot.
Last shot dunked down by Dang.
Well, Dang actually could have been a Phoenix Sun. They traded his pick to the Bulls in 04.
Think they'd like a do-over on that trade?
Well, they used some of that extra cap money to sign Nash. But you still wonder about that trade, don't you?
Here's Heinrich. Stayed with it and tipped it in. He is so active on the offensive glass.
Yeah, he's not afraid to bang. And he's got a sixth sense on reading where the ball's going to go.
Leads him with the pass. Takes the shot. I think we're all a little puzzled by that three-point shot attempt by Dang.
I guess you got to admire his optimism. He actually thought he could make that.
Heinrich goes up. It counts. Odom passes way down court. Here's Walton. It's in. Fires the three. Snatched in by Odom. That's going to be his sixth rebound of the game.
Terrific beat.
Kobe misses the deep three-point attempt.
No, sir. It ain't easy, son. Especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down the net.
That last three-pointer was missed by Heinrich. Fisher, from 18 feet away, hits the front rim and doesn't go. Dang tosses it up court. Here's Gordon. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Can't sink the first. Well, both teams are making substitutions. Good on number 2. Radmanovic inbounds the ball. 51 seconds left in the second. A quick shot. Scooped up by Thomas.
The D caught a little bit of a break on that. That was an awfully good shot. It just didn't go in.
Wallace sent that one flying. That's his second block so far.
On D, you gotta have that dog in you. Make them recognize. No trespassing.
Fisher on deep. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Noah passes it up court. Here's Duhan. Can't tie up the score.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Shoots. The long-range three was rifled in by Evans. Noah inbounds the ball.
He's got such confidence in that shot. Even when he's well beyond the arc, he'll still tee it up.
And that concludes the first half. The score, 36-30.
The Lakers have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, they've really been hot. Thomas inbounds it to start the second half. Dang tosses it up. No good on the quick three.
Dang might as well pass the ball to the other team. That shot was ridiculous.
Here's Wallace. And it's off. Questionable decision-making there. The Hail Mary heave was offline by Odom. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Yeah, as the Lakers came out for the second half, I spoke with Coach Phil Jackson. He told me that although they hold the lead, he thinks they can do better. They just haven't been finding the net with their three-pointers. He said, I think we need to make the extra pass and look to get closer to the basket to start the second half.
Well, that's probably a good call. Making a few shots from the inside can boost your confidence and make those threes seem a lot easier.
All right, we'll see how it works for them. Dang brings it up. Lets loose for a three. Gordon snatches it down inside. Buries the short-range jumper. Nice bucket by the four-year man out of UConn. Bryant. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Wallace inbounds the ball. Dang pulls the trigger. Does not get the go-ahead bucket.
Whoa, fella, I don't care if you're wide open. Next time, pass the ball.
Kobe.
Bryant loves the mid-range jumper, especially when the defense isn't going to put a lot of pressure on him out there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Dang should have at least thrown that one in and hope for the best. It's an automatic turnover if you don't at least try to inbound the ball.
Poked away, but it's snagged by Bryant. The pass to Bynum misses the jumper.
Ill-advised shot there, without question.
Right around, 3 minutes left in the third. Dang!
Oh!
Rises and rips. Odom passes way down court. Here's Bynum. Thomas, that's his 11th rebound of the game.
The D served it up on a platter, and he still couldn't sink it. He can't be happy about that.
Brown will hit the floor. Odom inbounds the ball. Walton. Blocked. Brown. Money.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
Flushes it with the one-handed jam. Walton crosses it over. Releases.
I wouldn't say he's automatic from that one, but if you give him a little room, it's cash. They're D'ing up man to man.
Kobe. Rebounded. Brown.
He's having a big game on the glass. Great hustle.
Heinrich. Hauled in.
Heinrich took no time at all to put that one up. Still, he was pretty open, so not a bad shot.
Walton. It's off. Heinrich is really struggling out there.
The D caught a little bit of a break on that. That was an awfully good shot. It just didn't go in.
Kobe finishes with the soft touch.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
Wallace rips it down. Walton inbounds the ball.
Wallace was the beneficiary of some sloppy defensive play. That's too easy.
He's playing defense with his hands, not his feet. That's a surefire way to get whistled for a foul.
Odom. It's money from deep.
Odom is a competitor. If he likes to look, he'll jack it up. As long as it falls, no one's complaining.
Heinrich gets the three to fall.
Talk about attitude. Give up a three and then get one right back. What a shot.
Brown. Dang, that's his 4th rebound thus far. The Bulls with an opportunity to even the score.
The big fella holds it in. This guy knows how to fight for a rebound.
Walton connects. Thomas inbounds the ball. Got it up. Brown inbounds it to start the 4th quarter. Now let's check in with the 3rd member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, over the break, I listened in on the Lakers huddle. Coach Jackson told his team to tone it down from three-point range. They haven't shot a high percentage from out there, and he said, we've got to focus on stepping in and taking the easier shot. Guys?
All right, thank you, Craig. Fisher rises and dishes.
The D dared him to put it up, and he couldn't make him pay.
And it's tied up. Fisher fires it way up court. Deflected. And they track it down. Heinrich. Rebounded. Gordon gets the go-ahead bucket. Tremendous mid-range shooting ability.
Yeah, that satin jumper of his makes him a serious threat on offense.
Kobe. Bullseye.
Well, he's been doing his part, Kevin. He definitely came to play.
Thomas inbounds the ball. Heinrich brings it up the court. Lets it go. Can't knock in the 3.
Nice work to snatch that board in traffic.
Oh, charging.
Great D. He set his feet, took the collision, and got the whistle.
Walton got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. The Bulls call time.
Bryant is red hot, and they're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow his roll.
Well, let's get back to the action. Heinrich. Good.
The defense was a little slow to set it up, and they got caught napping.
Lobs it up court. Kobe. Missed.
The defense knew not to leave him open for mid-range, and they did a pretty good job of pressuring that shot.
Gordon. Bynum. That's his 11th rebound of the game. Fisher. Smacks the net.
That's a tough shot for anyone. Those runners need a soft touch.
Heinrich. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
That's crazy. Net so shots like that, that'll put you on the bench.
Bynum. Snatched down. Walton. Can't take the lead. Heinrich with a basket this trip would have 30 points for the game. The Bulls drain the shot. The Lakers call time. They trailed by 3. 2:44 left in the 4th. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Walton inbounds the ball. Bynum. Rebounded.
Given his sorry shooting touch, you think he'd know better than put up that shot. Well, there's another reminder.
Walton. It's good.
Ooh, good lord.
The Bulls still hold a narrow lead.
It's a nail biter, man. This one's coming down to the wire.
Thomas sinks it.
Thomas is a handful once he gets it on the inside.
Odom passes it up court. Walton.
You know, Kevin, if he can be a little more consistent with his mid-range game, he could be so much more valuable to his team.
Odom inbounds the ball. They lob it up court. He steps out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. The Bulls with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown.
Kobe. The three won't fall. The Bulls should slow it down here and use some clock. Wallace. Oh, off target.
Is it over? Can I open my eyes? Can I watch a basketball game now? Because this is ugly.
Kobe. Hauled in. Bynum puts it up. Gordon snatches the rebound. The Bulls, with a bucket here, could make it a double-digit game.
The defense read the scouting report, and they're going to sag way off of him. He's just not a threat from out there.
No good on the last layup by Dang. .38 seconds left to the fourth. Here's Gordon. Odom rips down the defensive board.
Under a minute to go, and the game is all but over.
Bryant hangs and hits. Wallace inbounds the ball. The Lakers will go for the intentional foul.
They'll try to stretch this game out, but it's too little, too late. They need to write this one off and just let them dribble out the clock.
Off target on the first. Comes up empty, but they're still out in front by 6. A tough shot.
Big time block right there. This is still anyone's game.
Target on the first. He's off on the second.
They really had a hard time at the line, Kev. This is not like that.
Kobe releases. No dice from the top of the key. The Lakers are intentionally fouled. Good on the first. He misses them both.
Bad time to go cold from the line, Kev.
Here's Fisher. It's blocked.
For Los Angeles, Odom has controlled the boards. He's our leading rebounder with 8. Wallace, with his share of boards at 5.
The Bulls win the hard-fought game as they outlast the Lakers 64-58. Shot blocking instrumental for him, Kenny.
Yeah, they were swatting shots left and right. When you play tough defense like that, you're going to send them home with a bruised body and a bruised ego.
True enough. Heinrich is our Jordan Brand player of the game, and he was in top form.
Well, he accounted for a huge portion of his team's points, Kevin. It was like he was playing against grade schoolers out there. Unbelievable.
All right, let's take a look at the hot zones. Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports. Let's check out the top 3 plays of the game. First at number 3. At number 2. And the number 1 play of the game. And those were the top plays of the game.